Pilates instructor, and welcome to the Back to Basics class. Today's class, we're just going through some of the basic Pilates movements, working strong, slow, controlled and conscious movements. So I hope you enjoy the class and let's get going. Long warm up today because it is freezing. So let's just start with rolling the shoulders. I'm doing this at my office today, which I'll do every Monday and Wednesday because if I'm home, if I don't have to stay at home, like I had to, good. And let's roll the neck up. Gently rolling it to one side and down to the other. And just nice and slowly stretching it out and rolling it there. Lovely. Okay. Let's loosen off the shoulders. Rotate the shoulders, almost like walk the Egyptian kind of arms. So if you were going to do that, you can see you do that, but don't. And really get your thoracic spine moving. So you're really rotating the whole body as you go. That's lovely. We're going to do a dynamic warm-up today because it is quite cold. We need to make sure we're properly warmed up. And then just go through some of the basic moves, working nice and hard. Alright, you can just copy me. You're going to bring one knee up to your chest and just hold for about a second and then change. And change sides. So this dynamic warm-up works muscles, joints, balance sensors, just wakes the brain up. We don't hold it too long, it's not a static stretch. And as you can see, it works your balance a little bit, gets the body ready for movement. We do 3 sides alternating. Right, now you're going to grab under your shin and under your knee and pull the knee up. That's it. If you need something for balance, you can. And other side, change. And you can see my painted toenails. I make sure my toenails are always painted, even in winter. Sunday nights, my toenail painted nice. Other side. Good, and keep changing. We got one more on each side. And other side. Lifting up, lovely. Now we're going to stretch the quads out. So grab your foot, and you can reach up with your other hand, or if you need to hold on to something, try and have your knees together and tuck your bottom in. So you're going to stretch all the way from the top. And change sides. Nice. And change. Good. We're going to do 3 each side. Now on this last one, you can hold it here, or you can go into a full stretch without falling over like I just did. And let's change sides from here and reaching forward, or standing up. Very nice. Okay, standing, you're going to cross your right leg over your left and reach down to the floor. And come and stand up. As you stand up, open up your chest, open up your hands, and change sides. And coming up nice and tall, change sides again. So this is a nice, slow, dynamic warm-up. You just hold it for a second and then change. And other side. And change. One more each side. This stretches out the hamstrings and the ITB a little bit. Other side, last time. Very good. Legs nice and wide now. You're going to stand your legs nice and wide. And you're going to slide your hands down your one leg. Slide through the middle if you can and come up the other side. Don't worry if you can't touch the floor. Reaching down, swish round to this side and up this leg. Nice. And then down. And to the other side. And up. This will be good for your tired body from hiking. And down and swish round. And up. One more each side. Let's go. And swishing around and up. And last time. And up. Very nice. Hands on your hips from here, and you're just going to bend the knees. Just doing alternate sides, a little bit. Not a big lunge. Just side to side, nice and easy. Make sure that your bottom's going backwards, so you're not coming too far forward. Stick the bum back a little bit as you change sides. Good. Just keep going. Start to just warm up the legs, warm up the knees. Very nice. Now if you can and you feel comfortable, put your hands on the floor. So this now stretches quite a lot more on the inner thigh. Or if you've got a chair in front of you, you can put your hands on a chair and keep going. That's very nice. You'll feel the stretch on the inner thigh all the way to the knee. Now we're going to add arms, and we're going to touch opposite arm to foot and change. So you're getting a little bit of a twist in the body. And change. And touch. Try and look at the hand that's touching. And change for 5 more. Very good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hands on the floor and walk your feet in towards each other. And curling up, 1 vertebra at a time. And come up into standing. Very nice. From here, to open up our thoracic spine, you're going to have your hands in front of you, standing like this, elbows at your side. And I want you to open your palms up, open your hands up. And as you open, you lift your chest and you look up at the ceiling. So they call this the offering. Like offering something to the gods. And close. Bring your hands back in front of you. And last time. Good. Lifting up your chest, squeezing the shoulder blades down. Really lift in that position. And relax. Very nice. We're going to do 3 roll downs. So you're going to stand up nice and tall, feet hip distance apart. Shoulders by your side, breathing in. As you breathe out, you're going to tuck your chin onto your chest. You're going to pull your belly button in towards your spine. So you're squeezing your bum. And you're going to curl down 1 vertebra at a time. Make sure you soften your knees. Relax your head down. And going all the way down. Keep your belly button pulled in. From here, you breathe out. Pull your belly button in towards your spine and start stacking your vertebra up, one on top of the other. Imagine a string of pearls. Good, very good. And the very last thing to come up is your head. Nice. And take a breath in. And breathing out. Again, tummy in. Chin down into your chest and curling down. And it should feel like a lovely stretch in your back. Make sure your head is relaxed. Go down 1 vertebra at a time, all the way down to the floor. And breathing out to come up. Pull that tummy in. Squeeze your butt as you come up, curling up 1 vertebra at a time, tucking under. All the way up, shoulders relaxed. And make sure your chin is the very last thing to come up. Good, we're going to do 1 more. Breathing in. And breathing out. Tucking your chin onto your chest, relax your arms. Curling down all the way. Pull your belly button in. Now once you're down there, you're going to swing your body side to side like a ragdoll. Let your arms flop. Make sure your head is nice and relaxed. That is very nice. And you just swing side to side. And relax in the middle. Good. And let's come down onto the mat. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to be lying on the floor. We're going to carry on with our warm-up. You're going to put your right foot in front of you. Make sure your knee is over your ankle, hands on the inside. And you slide that back leg back. So you've got your left leg behind you, nice stretch in that hip flexor, and you're going to roll your hips side to side. That's it. Very nice. Just a little bit more of a warm-up before we get started. Very nice. Now from here, you're going to stretch that front knee. Try and straighten it. Go all the way back. Lift the toes. You can slide your hands back if you need, and then go forward. And straighten that front leg, stretching it out. You're going to lovely stretch the whole hamstring. And go forward. 3 more. Nice, lovely. And forward. So we're sliding and gliding, getting everything moving. Last one. And forward. Very nice. Let's change legs. Make sure And last one. Oh, it's a nice stretch. Good. Very nice. From here, let's come and lie on your back. Okay. So, lying on your back, hands by your side. We're going to do the pelvic curl from here. So, try and get your feet nice and close to your bottom. So they're a little bit closer than you would normally have them. And from here, you're going to curl up. You're going to breathe out, tilt the pelvis, tummy in, pushing your pelvis up towards the ceiling. Make sure you're squeezing your bottom, pulling in your tummy. Push the heels away. Good. And curling down. One vertebra at a time, starting from the ribs. Pull the ribs down and down. Good. And breathing out to come up. Tummy in. Tilt your pelvis. Push through your heels. And lifting that bottom right up. Almost to your brass back line. And breathing out as you curl down. One vertebra at a time. Very nice. And up to come up. Squeeze your tummy in. Squeeze your bottom. Push those heels away so it encourages more connection. And curling down to come down. Nice. 4. Breathing out. Tilt your pelvis. Push through those heels. Squeezing up. Lovely. And curling down. Very nice. We've got 4 more. Breathing out to come up. Push through those heels, really squeeze. You want to always try and get that smile line in your bum. So where your bottom meets your thigh, you get a little line. And curling down. Good. As you come down, you don't release the pelvis completely. Curling up, breathing out. Tummy in. Tilt the pelvis. So my pubic bone is higher than my hip bone. Lifting up. Squeeze the bottom. Push the floor away. And curling down. Very nice. We've got 2 more and then we're going to hold it up there. Breathing out to come up. Curling up. Push the floor away with your heels. Tummy in. Very nice. Holding it there. Squeeze. And curling down. 1 vertebra at a time. Think of pulling your ribs down. Lovely. We've got 1 more and we're going to hold it up there. Breathing out to come up. Push the floor away. Squeeze. Rolling up through the spine. Good. Now you're going to hold it here. And you're going to pulse your knees in together as you breathe out. Try and squeeze your knees together. Imagine you're squeezing a ball. Tummy stays pulled in. Pelvis is connected. Squeeze the knees for 10 more. Breathe out as you push. 5. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Curl down. Hug your knees to your chest just to give your back a little bit of a rest. And we're going to go right back up there. Very nice. Feet back down on the floor. And let's curl up. Good. So in this position, you're going to reconnect. You're going to tilt the pelvis. Think of lifting your pubic bone a little bit more. That's it. Beautiful. Good. Arms on the floor next to you. Tummy stays in. And now you're going to try and lift your right leg off the floor. Like that. That's it. Keep the bum up. And down. Put the leg down and change legs. Breathe out as you lift. And down. Try and keep those hips still. Squeeze that glute. Change legs. Lift. And down. Very nice. Make sure you squeeze the bottom of the leg that's staying on the floor. Lift. And down. Let's go for 4 more. Breathing out to lift. And down. Tummy in. Push through the heel. And lift. And down. Lovely. Tilt your pelvis. 2 more each side. And down. Last one. And down. And curling the pelvis down to the ground. Very nice. You know my counting's terrible. But we know that. It's okay. Very nice. From here, lift your one leg up into tabletop and the other leg to join it. So tabletop is when your knees are bent and they're slightly over your hips. So you're not there. You actually want to bring them in so you lift your pelvis. Okay. ceiling. Hands, palms facing each other, arms up. Beautiful. In this position, connect your pelvis. Tighten your tummy. No saggy straws. And from here, you're going to straighten one leg and one arm. You're going to straighten one leg out and put the arm out behind you. Now, depending how strong you feel, your leg can just go straight up from there, arm back and in, or you can straighten your leg further down and in. But your tummy must stay connected and your back mustn't arch. So let's go. Your leg doesn't have to go low down. It can only go low as you can keep your back connected. So opposite arm and leg. Out and breathing out, come back in. Beautiful, tummy connected. And stretch them out. And back in, very nice, tummy in. Don't arch your back. Keep changing. As you bring your arm and your leg back in, breathe out to use your abs. Beautiful, guys. Keep going. Stretch. And in. Reach away. And back. Very nice. We've got 5 more. 5. Connect your tummy. 4. Very nice. Tummy in. Don't arch your back. 3. 2. Beautiful. And last one, reach and bring back and hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Very nice. From here we're going to roll onto our sides. Okay, so you're going to lie on your side. Can you see me there? Not quite. Let me lower my camera a little bit. That's a bit better. Okay, so you're going to lie on your side. You can bend your underneath arm to support your head, or you can get a cushion for your head if you find your head gets sore. You're going to put your legs about 30 degrees in front of you, so you're not all in one line. You're going to have your hand in front and move your legs a little bit forward. From here, you're going to think of tightening your tummy. So when you tighten your tummy, your top hip almost lengthens a little bit. So if you imagine you've got like a little tunnel running under your waist, imagine some ants trying to run through there. Top hand in front of you for balance. Make sure your top hand's on the floor. Okay, there we go. So from here, you're going to roll your top hip forward a little bit. So now my top hip is in front of my bottom hip if they're stacked. Lengthen that top leg. Imagine I'm pulling your foot, and we're going to lift that leg up and down. Connect your stomach. Very nice. Breathe out as you lift. Tummy stays connected the whole time. 3. 4. Very nice. Tummy in. 5. You should be feeling it here. 6 in your bum. 7. Make sure to lengthen that foot. Imagine I pull on it as you lift up. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Hold it up there. Do 8 little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. Tummy in. 3, 4. Feeling the bum. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now hold that top leg up there. Roll back a little bit so you're lying on your underneath bum cheek. And you're going to lift your underneath leg. And down. Lift the leg up to touch the top one. And down. As you breathe out, you connect your stomach and use your abs to help you. Hold it there. Lift your underneath leg up. That's it. 3. Coming in. 4. 5. Very good. 7. 8. Woo, it's burning. 9. And 10. And relax. Have that leg in front of you. Shake out the bum a little bit. Very good. We're going to bend the knees from here. Stay on this side. Bend the knees in front a little bit. Knees bent. You can rest your head on your hand now if you want to prop your head up. And you're going to lift your feet up off the floor, both feet off the floor. Okay, so your knees are on the floor and our feet are lifted. Now from here, have your hand in front of you. You're going to open and close your knees. So your feet stay up and down, tummy in. The nice thing about doing this exercise with your feet off the floor, you keep going, is that on the floor, it's very easy for the hips to roll back as you open. And actually we want those hips staying solid, so keep your feet up. And this really works that glute medius. Nice, for 5 more. Tummy in. 3, make sure your head is comfortable. Good, keep squeezing. 1 more, hold it there. Now, we're going to touch the knee to knee, toe to toe. Knee to knee, I know, firm, let's go, let's do 10. 9, that's very good, perfect, swap. Nice, knee to knee, toe to toe. Good, woo, burning. 6, tummy in. 5, whew. 4, squeezing, good work. 3, 2, 1. And now you're probably finished on this side. Well done. Very good. What we're going to do in between, before we change sides, is we're going to go into a plank. So we're going to do a high plank on our hands like this. If you need to do it on the edge of a couch, if your wrist is sore, you can. Your hands can face outwards a little bit. You're going to have your shoulders over your hands, and you step one leg back and the other leg back. So in this position, my back is nice and flat, shoulders are pulled away from my ears, and the tummy is pulled away from the floor. And now from here, we're going to bring knee in and back. And back, very nice. Knee, back. 4. Beautiful, tummy stays pulled in. 5. 6, squeeze your tummy. Make sure, 7, make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Don't have them there. So Charlene, put your weight forward a little bit onto your hands. That's it. Better. Squeeze in. Let's go for 2 more each side. 1. Tummy in. 2. 1 more on each side. In. And take it down. Very nice. Well done. We always want to make sure that the shoulder is directly over the hands, okay? Just to make sure that your weight is far enough forward. Let's go into our other side. Very good. Okay. So, lying on your side, tuck an arm under you. Make sure your legs are about 30 degrees in front of you. You want to lengthen that top hip away from your waist. Coming in, imagine you've got a little tunnel underneath here, hand in front of you. And we're going to lift. Let's go. Imagine I'm pulling on your foot as you lift. So you lengthen that leg away and then lift up. Roll your top hip forward. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Roll the top hip forward a little bit. Good. And lift. That's it. Make sure you lift from the bottom. You don't want to shorten the waist as you go. You want to imagine I'm pulling the leg away and lift. For 5 more. Very nice. 4. 3. 2. Tummy in. 1. Hold the leg there. Beautiful circles. 1. 2. 3. Tummy in. 5. 6. 8. Other way. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Hold the legs up there. Roll back a little bit onto your underneath butt cheek. And now you're going to lift up. Bottom leg to touch your top leg. Good. Use your abs. Breathing out. 3. 4. Tummy in. Nice. 5. 6. Make sure you're squeezing from your abs. 7. 9. 10. And relax that leg in front. Very nice. We're not quite done with glutes yet. Bend your knees. can prop your head up for this. And now knees are together and you're going to lift your feet off the ground, both of them together. Tummy stays connected. See Max walking over my mom, that's beautiful. Okay, and we're going to open the knees. Good. And lift. Very nice. You're controlling it from your glute medius. Tummy in. Very nice. Keep your feet up. 5, 6, squeeze your tummy. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. We're going to tap knee to knee, toe to toe. Knee to knee, it burns, toe to toe. 3. Breathe out and connect your stomach. 4, 5, 6, very good. 7, woo, nearly done. 8, 9, whew, 10, and relax, well done. Sure. Feel the burn, beautiful. Okay, right, the next exercise, we're going to do a side plank. So we're going to stay on the mat. I want you to really make sure that your elbow is directly under your shoulder. The temptation is to have your arm too far out, but we actually want to stabilize the shoulder. So from this position, also now, so your elbow under your shoulder, you don't want to sink in. You want to think of lifting up from your ribs. So you've got a beautiful straight line already. And there's two options. We're going to either plank on our knees, so your knees are bent, and your feet are behind you, and you're going to lift up. So this is our first option. Okay, so from here you're lifting up. Otherwise, you can do a full side plank, where your top leg goes in front, your bottom leg goes beneath, and you're lifting up the whole plank. But I think let's start on our knees. So bend your knees. Okay, the top hand is on your side. And on a breath out, you're going to lift up your hips. So start with your ribs connected, nice and strong. Don't sink in. And let's lift up. Lifting up those hips. And let's hold it for 10, 9, tummy in, shoulders down, 8, 7, push the floor away. Think of lifting your ribs and your hips. Ribs and hips. And relax down. Very nice. We're going to do that 3 times. Make sure you've got enough cushioning under your elbow. If you need to put a pillow or something there, that's fine. Let's go up again. Breathing out to lift. Lifting up. Tummy in. If you're wanting to do the full one, you can. Otherwise, hold it there. Your top leg in front and hold for 10, 9, lift your hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Let's change sides. The lateral work is always the hardest, the working our sides. And it's the sort of thing that we're all very good at ignoring because it's hard. And I know I'm weakest on my lateral side, so this is something so important for us to work. So remember, for a plank, elbow directly under your shoulder. Top hand on your side. Tummy in, make sure you're lifting the ribs, don't sink. Lift up and let's lift. In 3, 2, 1. Breathing out. Lift up those hips. And hold for 10, 9. Now in this position, shoulders away from your ears. Tummy in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. We're going to go up again and hold for 10. You can hold it on your knees. I'm going to do a full one. Let's go. Lifting up. Make sure you're lifting up those hips. Connect your stomach. Good. Keep holding. Shoulder down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Well done. Come lie on your back. Okay, you're going to have your one leg up in the air. So your right leg goes up into the air. Now this left leg can stay bent. If you have any back issues, you can keep this left leg bent. Otherwise, you can straighten it out. So what we're doing now is called leg circles. So your tummy is connected. Your leg is straight. If you can't straighten your hamstring, that's fine. And you're going to draw little circles on the ceiling, keeping your stomach connected and making sure your hips don't move. So breathing out, breathe out. Make sure your stomach is really connected and those hips don't move. Little circles on the ceiling, 8 one way. Tummy in. And let's change direction. As you feel confident, you can draw bigger circles. Let the leg move a little bit more, but don't let those hips move. Very nice. And hug that knee into your chest. Good. Let's change sides. So we either have this right leg bent or straight, and the other leg is up into the ceiling. Make sure your tummy is connected, and when you do the circle, when your leg goes out, you don't want your top hip rolling at all. You want to connect it. So let's go, little circles on the ceiling. Do them bigger if you can. Tummy stays tight all the time. Hips stay dead still. Don't let your stomach and your hips move. And other way. Tummy in. Make sure you're breathing out. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring your knee into your chest. Very nice. From here, both knees into your chest. And you're going to lift your head and shoulders. Put your chin onto your chest. Straighten out your left leg. Your right leg is bent. And on a breakdown, you're going to change. And change. Only lower this leg and change. Don't lower it so much that you arch your back. If you need to support your head, you can. And you change. This is called single leg stretch. Tummy is connected. Lift your tailbone. You can support your head in your hands, or you put your hands on your knee and change. Straighten that leg out for 5 more. Breathing out as you change. 4, very good. 3, 2, and last one on each side. And very nice. Hug the knees into your chest. Good. Let's come and stand up. We're going to break up that lying down position just for a little bit. And we're going to do a little squat and a side leg lift. So we're going to squat and lift the leg. Staying on the one leg. We're going to lift that right leg the whole time. When you lift this right leg, what I don't want is to see your whole body go with it. So when I lift this leg, I actually grow taller on this left side. So there's no sinking. Okay? So we're going to go a little squat. And lift the right leg. Nice. And squat. Tummy in and lift. When you squat, weight goes back. And you lift. Tummy stays connected. It's nice and slow. Tummy in, shoulders down. Beautiful, very good. Make sure you get your balance on that left leg. Get your weight right over. Nice, better. 5 more. Good. 4 more. Tummy in all the time. 3 more. Good. 2 more. And lift. And last one. Let's change sides. So we're going to keep with the squat. And now your left leg. Remember to grow tall. You grow tall as you lift. Beautiful. And squat. With your squat, remember your bum goes back. Lovely. 5 more. Squat. And lift. Your hands can do whatever you want. I just find it easier to keep it out the way here. 3 more. That's amazing, guys. 2 more. 2, 3, and lift, and relax. Well done. Then come back down onto the mat. Okay. So now we're going to do preparing for push-ups. You're going to stay on your knees. Hands under your shoulders, so we're in a box. We're not going to do a full push-up just yet. So there's two options. From here, you can literally go down and push up. And my face is always going directly down to the floor, and my elbows bend behind me. Okay, tummy stays connected, back up nice and strong. The next level, which is a little bit harder, is from here. My elbows stay exactly still, and my head goes forward in front of my mat, like this. Okay, make sure your hands are under your shoulders directly. So from here, the two options, we can try it together. You're just going to go head down and push up. Make sure your elbows go back. That's perfect. Let's keep it there. Elbows go back, head goes down, tummy in, and push up. Nice. Shoulders stay away from your ears. I want to see your neck. I don't want that. I want that. Lovely. And down. And push up. Keep going with that. The other option would be to go forward and pushing up, but keep what you're comfortable with. Let's go. We've got 5 more. Make sure your back is flat. Don't arch your back. Pull your tummy in. And push. Very nice. 2 more. 1 more. And very good. Come back into child's pose when you finish. Knees open a little bit and come back and relax. Very, very good. Right, we're going to finish off with a plank, just to work our abs to learn how to plank. If you need to do this on the edge of a couch because your arms get too sore, that's absolutely fine. Otherwise, I'm going to teach you how to do a perfect Pilates plank. You're going to clasp your hands. Okay? Then your hands go onto the floor and your nose starts over your hands. And either you go into your knees, you drop your back stays flat, and my head is over my hands, and I hold that. So let's try that to start. So clasp your hands, make sure your nose goes right over your hands, and your back stays nice and flat. So drop your hips down a little bit more, hips a little bit lower, tummy pulled in away from the floor, and go forward. And let's hold that there for 10. Tummy pulled in. 9. 8. You must be perfect flat back. 7. Your cat's very interested. 6. Tummy pulled in, shoulders away from your ears. Push your body a little bit more forward. Get your chin over your hands. 3 more. 2 more. 1. And relax. Very nice. Good job. Come and lie on your back. Let's stretch it out. Knees up to your chest. Rock sideways. Very good. Okay. From here, arms up at sort of 45 degrees. And put your right ankle over your left knee. And you're going to pull your knees down to the right side, and you're going to look at your left hand. Good. And try and get those knees down. That's beautiful stretch. Lovely. Look, try and reach that arm away from you. So you stretch into your pecs and your lats. Good. Knees back up to the middle. You can use your hands to help you get your knees up if you need. And keep that same ankle. Take the knees down to the left side. Don't change legs, that's perfect. And you want to try and get the knees close down to the floor and look at that hand. Beautiful, lovely stretch. Good, bring your knees back to the middle and let's change sides. Left ankle over your right knee. And take the knees down to the left side. And look at your right hand. That's it. So you get a beautiful stretch from the arm, your pecs,
up to the middle and let's change sides. Keep that same ankle, drop the knees down to the other side. And stretch that left arm away from you. Lovely, and bring those knees back up to the middle, hug them up to your chest again. And come up into sitting.
Very nice, guys. Well done. That was a very slow and controlled class, Charlene. I know you're very stiff from yesterday. You managed great. Mom, you were amazing. So I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you on Wednesday.